Good evening, our viewers and our listeners. I am Abbey Oguntuase from Johannesburg, South Africa. Today is about introduction of a new program called Politics and You from next week, Wednesday, every Wednesday of the week and every Sunday of the week. It is high time all of you guys get involved in politics. The female, look at what happened in the National Assembly when the females are forming, I call it rejection. Why should it be? Because in every politics, in every during time of election in Nigeria, the people who actually come out in mass to vote are female. Yet, the same female could not get a voice from the National Assembly. Look at the issue of diaspora voting. It's been going on for the past 8-7 years. And when you look at the people who are the aim of affairs of the National Assembly, majority of them are from diaspora. So I think it is high time we sit back and think about how we can get the people in diaspora involved in Nigerian politics. I don't see a reason why people in the National Assembly should be afraid of us who are in diaspora. There's no reason for that. We want to come back to Nigeria to contribute our quotas, to contribute the kind of experience we've experienced outside the country. So many Nigerians have been outside the country for 20, 30, 40 years. Those kind of people, automatically, we have one or two things to contribute. But when we are not allowed to participate, even common Kenya, now if there is any voting going on in Kenya, everybody rush to their embassy in various countries to go and vote. Why? Because voting in diaspora is allowed. It's been passed into law in Kenya. So I believe Nigerian diaspora people are contributing a lot to the economy of the country. So therefore, they are also entitled to participate in politics in Nigeria. I'm going to use this opportunity to urge our lawmakers from the National Assembly, from both House of Rep and the Senate, to please look into the bill of diaspora voting. It's going to make us to be committed, to be dedicated, and even wanted to make us to come back to our father's land, where we think we all belong. There's no place like home, but the people at home who are part of the government must give us an enabling environment for us to be part of the politics in Nigeria. This is the reason why we are bringing this politics of you and me to our viewers at home, especially the people in diaspora. I'm welcoming all of you in diaspora to please join this program, support this program, and let our voice be heard by the people in Nigeria, by the people in the National Assembly especially, and by the President of the country. We want him to intervene in diaspora voting. It's very important. And I know sooner or later we are going to get there, and we are moving closer to our destiny. We are ready to take our destiny by our own hands, but we don't want the whole people who are the aims of affair to destabilize the process to the point that we are no longer interested, or we feel rejected or dejected. That's not what we want from the country called our own homes. Look at what is happening in Ukraine, between Ukraine and Russia. Nobody ever thought such could happen. And so many Nigerians have been staying in Ukraine for 20, 30 years. All of a sudden, they are just going to be evacuated like a common, just as if they are nobody. But what can we do? The situation on ground called for common evacuation. So they are going to be evacuated, otherwise they can be killed anytime, any day. What's happening in Ukraine. So I'm using this opportunity to beg our federal government to please give us, the people in diaspora, opportunity to participate in our politics, in our economy of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So therefore, I am also appealing to the National Assembly and to the national leaders of our great party, especially the APC, to please speak in with one voice, and let us have that voting in diaspora. It's very important, it's very germane, and it's very dear to some of us who have been in this game for a while now. Like I said, I am Abbey, Oguntuase from South Africa. We've been having our local politics here for a while, if I'm not mistaken, over 10 years, if not more. However, we don't feel as if we are part of the mother body in Nigeria, because every time the major politics is taken over in Nigeria, they don't take us serious. Why? Because we are not allowed to vote in diaspora. Once a voting in diaspora bill is passed by the National Assembly, the whole scenario is going to change. The whole situation is going to change. So I'm using this opportunity to talk to our leaders from the APC, especially, to please allow voting in diaspora bills to stay through from the National Assembly, and we can also be a part of whatever that is going on in Nigerian political space. Thank you for listening to me. Again, I would like to speak about the national convention of APC that took place yesterday. Fantastic, beautiful, rancor-free, and there is no any casualties. We bless God and we give glory to God for that. And we thank the president of the country, the General Mohammed Buhari retired, who also, at his own wisdom, preferred a consensus candidate in order not to take people's time from the convention of yesterday. It was most of us from diaspora, we actually glued on our TV until we see the end of that convention yesterday. We thank our national leader in person of Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, Baba Akonde, the Speaker of the House of Representatives, the President of the Senate, Amelawa. We thank all of you. Buni, Chairman Katika on special committee on the convention. We thank you all for the successful convention we had yesterday. We also welcome the new chairman of our great party, the national chairman of the party, Abdullahi Adam. We welcome you to the new seat that God has positioned for you. I also welcome all the national ESCO of our great party, APC. Now the convention has come and gone. The bigger task is ahead, which we are all going to face, whether we like it or not. For me, before the political party, I think Nigeria is very important. What is going to be what is the Nigerian common man are going to gain from all this? We don't want Nigerian politics to be of a politics of few set of people. We want every Nigerian to participate in Nigerian politics. During voting time, we want all Nigerians to come out and vote. Because if Nigerian people started saying that their votes are counting, everybody from the corners of Nigeria will come out and vote during voting time. So please, I'm urging our national leaders, the leaders of our great party, to please put Nigerian interests first, because there are Nigerians before any political can be formed. So when Nigerian interest is at stake, Nigerians themselves are going to be very comfortable in coming out and choosing a leader that they want to lead them. It's very important. That's very democratic. And we are so well as we are practicing democracy. We need to practice democracy to the fullest, to the point that every member of a political party is allowed to exercise his own right, not by exercising them, by not allow them to participate and vote for the candidate of their choice. This is the reason why after election is over in Nigeria, there's a lot of issue to address, because most candidates are not the people's choice. Please, I am appealing to our APC leaders to allow a proper democracy to take place in Nigeria. The America that we are copying, which America is the oldest democracy country in the world. If we are copying them, we should copy them right. We should do what they are doing. This is the reason why we want all Nigerians to be able to participate. When the right things are done in our political space, every common Nigerian man and woman will come out and vote for the candidate of their choice, exercise their right. This is where we are bringing the politics and you to liberate and to also make our people feel involved, because we want every Nigerian to be involved in Nigerian politics. Because no matter how good policy you can, no matter how good you can develop a policy, once it's not properly carried out, it's as good as the pen and the paper at that moment are being used for nothing to come about it. Therefore, I am begging our leaders to please allow true democracy to take place in Nigeria. Nigerians are yearning for true dividend of democracy. We need to allow them to have access to the necessary things that democracy can bring to people's table. Please, we thank our leaders once again. I thank you, our viewers. I thank you, the listeners. And by next week, Wednesday, like I said, it's a new program we are introducing to African politics, to the whole world, politically and economically. From next week, Wednesday, the program is going to be online on Cleveland TV online from 6 p.m. Wednesday Nigerian time, and every Sunday 7 p.m. Nigerian time. Please stay tuned and try to get connected every Wednesday 6 p.m. Nigerian time and every Sunday 7 p.m. Nigerian time. This is going to be very educative, interactive, and every person who is interested, at some point it's going to be a phone-in program where we can both interact with each other and where we can both get what is wrong and what is right. This is the reason why we are bringing this politics and you to play. The simple meaning of politics and you is what is happening in the political space and the people that are involved. We are urging everyone to be involved, especially the youth. The youth are the biggest population in Nigeria. When they choose to vote the right candidate, nothing can stop it. And we want to tie the annex so far for what they are doing, the kind of innovations they are introducing to our national election. We want to really thank them for the good job they are doing, the kind of technology they are introducing to the system, so that our election can be free, fair, and credible. This is the reason why we are introducing politics and you. Thank you once again, our listeners, and thank you once again, our viewers. See you next week, Wednesday, 6 p.m. Nigerian time. Have a wonderful Sunday evening. Bye-bye.